How's it going, guys? Jack and Matt here with the Toasty Bros. Today, we're excited to show you guys one of our cleanest full gaming setups yet, and it's only $1,500, but it's 1440p ready.
Features a very capable PC that you can build yourself or buy at PCBros.tech if stock is still available, and also a bunch of wireless peripherals, making it one of the cleanest yet most powerful gaming setups we have put together here on the channel. Before we dive into that, let's hear a word from today's sponsor. What many people don't know is Jackson and I are both college graduates, and that college education has played a big role in the success of our YouTube channel and PC selling business. You can jumpstart your success in what you're passionate about through university, and today's video sponsor, Southern New Hampshire University, can help you find your dream career. If you're watching this video, you're most likely very passionate about PC hardware, and in SNHU's computer science program, you'll gain the skills you need to enter one of the nation's fastest growing fields. You'll learn popular languages such as Python, Java, and C++, and further expand your toolbox with experience in full stack development. SNHU also provides cloud-based virtual environments to give you access to the technology you need for your degree and your career. SNHU is also incredibly affordable. Their online tuition rates are much lower than many other colleges in the nation. Get started with your future career today by heading over to snhu.edu/toastybros or clicking the link in the description down below. You can see what the current average annual salary is for a software developer and request free information about the program. Big thanks again to SNHU for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get into the video, shall we?
So yes, $1,500, and this is 1440p. I mean, it's ready to go, and we will have links in the description down below that will be affiliate links, and they will help us. But yeah, we're super excited because we wanted this to be pretty aesthetically pleasing. So wireless keyboard, wireless headset, wireless mouse, and obviously you have the choice to leave this plugged in if you want, or if you like this aesthetic, you can leave them unplugged when they don't need to be charged. But yeah, a very clean Pixio monitor that is kind of a laptop slash gaming monitor. It's 100 Hertz, so it's kind of weird. We'll definitely link some 144 Hertz down below in case 100 is not enough for you, but it does look super clean. It is very color accurate, and yeah, this setup is just really aesthetic. We got the all blue going, so I'm very excited.
So what we're gonna go ahead and do is talk about the PC. For those who didn't see the video on this one, definitely check that video out. It was the PC that we're gonna be giving away, or already gave away, and we are selling over at PCBros.tech, but there is a limited quantity, so if they are still in stock, you better take advantage of them quickly. But yeah, this is a very interesting PC that we'll talk about, and then we'll talk about the rest of the components that make up this awesome setup. Now this right here is a giveaway PC. Well, it's already been given away by the time you see this video, but it features an RTX 3060, more specifically a Gigabyte Vision model, which looks really nice inside this PC build. We got the i5-12400F. We have 16 gigs of TeamGroup T-Force Extreme ARGB memory. We also have one of their 500 gigabyte NVMe Gen 4 SSDs inside an ASRock B660 motherboard. It is being powered using the Seasonic S123 500 watt 80 plus bronze power supply, more than enough wattage for this PC build, and it's inside one of our favorite cases right now. This is the DIYPC, well, basically 011 dynamic clone, and it comes in white and black, and it's around 66 bucks with these RGB fans. Regardless of what you take from this setup video, this is a really good deal you should take advantage of, and we've been using it a lot recently here on the channel, but it's gonna work really well to power this awesome 1440p setup that Jackson's gonna talk about.
So now for the peripherals. I'm gonna remember all these off the noggin. So what we have right here, yep, you know what? Changed my mind.
He doesn't even remember.
So first up, we have this keyboard from Royal Kludge. This is the RK60 Plus, and check out these switches, guys. This actually has the Cyan switches. They're called Sky Cyan switches, and they're kind of like reds, but they're just ever so slightly heavier and a little bit smoother than a red, which you're like, how could a red get much smoother? Well, they feel like they're very lubed from the factory, and I mean, yeah, they're just so smooth, and it really is pleasant to type on this keyboard. It's full RGB, and check this out. It actually has 2 USB-Cs, so it allows for pass-through and a USB 2 with only one cable, which is pretty sick. And I guess in theory you could use, I wonder, can you use these wirelessly? Like, what would happen if I plugged in my wireless mouse dongle to this? I don't know, but that's a fun
Something
experiment.
freaky.
As you can see, the Bluetooth and 2.4G, we're using the 2.4G because that is gonna have like the highest or fastest polling rate and everything. You can turn it on and off from there as well. And it's Type-C. So yeah, there's a lot of really cool things for this keyboard to love for only $60, and it's hot swap. Don't forget that RGB hot swap. It is like a 60-65%, and it just looks super sick. Now for the mouse, this is one of my personal favorites, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm stealing this from my personal setup. This is the Logitech G703 Lightspeed. I use this mouse at home, so it's kind of like the G Pro wireless, which a lot of people really love, but that mouse is usually around $100, and it's ambidextrous. This one is kind of meant for those right-hand users, as you can see based on the ergonomics of it. Has 2 programmable macros on the side, has a fairly large, Matt pointed out, kind of hump, so some people might love that, some might hate it. I think for people with bigger hands, which I really don't even have, this is a good mouse. It's not super super small, relatively lightweight. It does come with a weight as well if you want more, but really good mouse, has some RGB you can change or turn off or whatever. Really good battery life. I usually charge mine once every 3 weeks, if that, so it lasts really long. So this is the Ovenbird large topographic mouse pad. Ovenbird, like it is spelled Ovenbird. So I guess it's like a rotisserie chicken mouse pad, but yeah, it's just the usual, kind of like how Matt finds mouse pads on Amazon. Found this keyboard, and I think I had the Logitech mouse picked up, and Logitech generally kind of goes for that like blue and white aesthetic, so this just felt right. Now this monitor is the Pixio PX275CP. So this is a 27-inch flat panel IPS 1440p 100 hertz, and yeah, it's a pretty cool monitor. Now what Matt gonna point it out to me, because it's a little bit pricey, but it does have some cool features. Like for one, a USB Type-C that actually charges, and it's 100 hertz, and it also has DisplayPort and HDMI. It has headphone pass-through. It does actually have like a almost like an RGB dongle in the back.
It's blue though, it matches.
It does match. And I swear I saw it change color, but now I think it's just blue. But yeah, so it's a cool design, and I think, yeah, it does have up and down features. It's a very clean stand. It can swivel. It can actually do everything. Tilt, swivel, zoom, pinch.
Zoom, pinch, twilts.
We're going crazy. It also is VESA mountable, so it is a very nice monitor. Now, would we recommend necessarily getting this if you're just trying to do gaming? Maybe not, but it is very color accurate. So if you're gonna be doing some gaming with like some video editing or graphic design, this is a really sick monitor. And also, this thing has no bezels. I know you can kind of, obviously it has to have some bezels inside, but when this monitor is off, you literally don't even see these black bars. But it's definitely a sleek little monitor. Now for the headset, these are the wireless G533s from Logitech. As you can see, we've got a Logitech trend going here. Nice little headset, actually has a microphone, which we'll definitely have to test out. It's a little bit flexible as well. Is this, oh gosh, it
very
extends.
Flexible.
But it does fold up too. It actually folds up really nicely, a lot nicer than other headsets I've seen. And funny enough, I just noticed, I think that's an IR sensor for like, maybe so it knows when it's in front of you. Now, you know what I think it is? I think it's just letting you know it's mute.
Oh,
you hear that?
Cool. Oh, it makes an audible.
Yeah, it makes the noise when you're muted, not muted. That's kind of sick. And it does have some buttons on the side, like volume, on, off. It has a mute button as well, so that's kind of interesting. And the only thing I don't love about some of the Logitech peripherals, they're a little old school. They still are running like some micro USB. Same with their mouse, like a kind of proprietary connector you got to put in there. So hopefully they switch to C soon, kind of like this Royal Clutch keyboard. But overall, yeah, the setup for $1,500, including that gaming PC, is going to be really awesome for 1440p. Now, obviously, this is more like entry 1440p, but you're going to notice we're going to play some AAA titles because we know how to tweak settings well, and we'll show you guys what settings we're running. But you could spend a lot more in the PC and get something that's like, you know, 1440/4K ready, but this is more like $1,500 for 1440p. A lot of people think isn't possible, especially this clean, but we're going to show you guys it is very possible. Let's go right into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's play some Apex Legends. Give me my settings back. So we're playing Apex Legends, and we're at 1440p native res, 110 max FOV, and we're kind of like on like a medium high preset. But yeah, so we're getting we're just maxed out. We're capped at the 144. Okay, we're dipping a little below. So this is probably like the perfect settings. We do only have a 100 hertz monitor too, so it actually works out pretty well. But yeah, so we're getting close to our cap, which is pretty awesome. All right, I'm ready to start. I'm ready to start pumping now.
The keyboard sounds nice and smooth and quiet.
It is really smooth, yeah. I like how it has just a little bit of noise too, like the actual keys bottoming out. Definitely sounds nice.
Needs to be just slightly bigger.
I don't fall for clones no more. Oh, that's a clone. Ouchie. Oh, which one is he? Oh.
The guy is freaky with it.
Yeah, the peripherals feel super nice though, guys. Like Matt said, the keyboard sounds amazing. It feels really good. It really is just kind of like red switches, but just a lot different. You know, they're definitely more unique than like a standard red switch. So if that's something you're into, you know, having something a little different, a little more out there, then definitely check out this keyboard. And honestly, you know, I wanted to get a Logitech keyboard, but they didn't really have a whole lot of like good wireless options, and a lot of them were, you know, pretty expensive. Logitech's not exactly a cheap brand typically.
The mainstream like keyboard companies normally stick with like very basic switches anyways. It's really cool messing around with these other ones that use like kind of off the wall switches that are more premium.
They're usually like never hot swap either like this, especially not for this price. Oh. I didn't get the last kill.
Hey!
At least we won though, you know?
Epoxy Legends, yeah.
But But yeah, no, the peripherals feel amazing. It's awesome that wireless is as responsive as it is. And that's a question we get a lot. Is wireless as good as wired? And nowadays, yes, it is. Let's go to the next game.
All right, guys, we are now in good old Fortnite, and these are the settings we're currently running. We're on DX12, a limited frame rate, TSR medium, for some upscaling, high settings across the board with a couple things turned off, and we're getting 100 plus FPS right now, so running nice and smooth. Obviously, Fortnite has a lot of wiggle room with the settings, so you could really lower things if you want to, if you really want to sacrifice some quality for just some FPS. But since we have a really nice 1440p display, we're going to lean on the side of quality, but we're still pretty much fully taking advantage of this display, getting 100 plus FPS most of the time. We'll land and see if things settle out and end up holding that frame rate, but so far it's looking pretty good. Maybe we are inside a building right now, but we're still getting like 160, 170 FPS. I mean, you can't really ask for that much more, especially with Fortnite looking this nice. There's a lot of explosions happening outside, so I should probably join the battle, but I'm having fun looting. This guy is building like a pro. I'm scared. Oh, I'm getting shot out from another direction. Ah! Leave me alone. Oh my goodness, what is happening? There's people everywhere. Bro, what is happening? Oh God, oh God. Oh, that guy's dead. I don't know how I killed him. Hey, what's up? OPJ, sorry, buddy. Oh, there you go. Sorry, dude. Yeah, take that! Oh, he baited me into the sword battle. I couldn't get the win, but you know what? The performance is pretty solid overall. Yeah, RTX 3060, 1200F, working really well for some 1440p gaming and Fortnite Apex Legends. Now I'm gonna do, just for the fun of it, I'm gonna watch this battle. This is it. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is install a couple more games just for the sake of just the fun of it. And then we'll just go ahead and wrap this video up real quick and talk more about the value of this setup.
All right, guys, we just got done benchmarking our full wireless gaming setup, and overall, it not only performs really well, but it also looks great. So we're super excited with it. Now, like we said, you could spend some more money, but for all the haters out there who say it costs a lot to get into 1440p gaming, we just did a full setup for 1,500 bucks.
Yeah, everything included is really high quality and performs very well. And if you want to build this setup yourself, check the links in the description down below. They will be affiliate links. They will help us out. As always, we do have a PC build video on this PC, and there might be some inventory left over at PCBros.tech if you just want to buy one straight from us, and everything else in the setup will be available on Amazon using the affiliate links down below. Let us know what you think of the setup, and let us know what other setups you want to see here on the channel.
So as always, we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, check out our other two YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/toastybros, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
So this full gaming setup will be for sale at PCBros.tech, but more importantly, it'll be for sale in store. You can get all kinds of really cool one-off deals like this, and on top of that, we give away a PC every single month with PC Bros as well.
PCBros.tech, gaming PCs, gaming laptops, and even merch. Toasty Bros and PC Bros merch. If you use code ToastyBros2 on checkout, you'll save 2% on your next purchase. See you guys later. Goodbye.